Congratulations, sir.
Feel better?
Oh yeah.
Jaden, you know he was a very dangerous college wrestler. What did he face in you that he doesn't have faced before?
One, I think that him getting on that high crotch, he hadn't really faced anyone that really understood how to use their hips, put their hips in the sprawl on them, could scramble a little bit. I think out of all the guys who wrestled this year, I was the best scrambler they faced going through the senior level. So that's kind of how I feel about it. And I also think he did beat someone that was kind of think steps ahead and feel out what was coming and understand where he was going. And I think that shows someone who's as dangerous as everyone says. Bo just got shut out in 2 matches, you know, unheard of. No one does that to Bo, and that's not dissing on him. That's nothing. It's just that's a testament to how good he is. That he's able to come in here, and, you know, scrap with the guys. I think it's a testament also to, you know, my ability as well. But I mean, the kid's also a tough dude, really tough guy.
We're dealing with a different trade this year, aren't we?
Oh yeah, very different. You know, I look at my matches differently. I look at my abilities differently. I go into every match knowing what I'm capable of doing, and, you know, I just feel ready. I'm definitely ready. I feel confident. Doesn't matter what kind of match it is. It could be a tech ball match. It could be, you know, close 1-1 match. It doesn't matter. I'm coming to win. W's get championships. That's it. It's as simple as that. Doesn't matter what the scores are, what happens. You know, I'm looking to come out here and dominate my own fashion. I know a lot of people are going to watch these and they're going to say things like, you know, oh, well, he didn't shoot that much. He didn't get this. He didn't get here. He didn't get that. He didn't tackle him, whatever. Yeah. But, you know, have that same energy that you had when you were hyping him up. Have that same energy when you were saying that he was the most dangerous guy in the country. Because then the most dangerous guy in the country didn't score a point. And that was something I wanted to make a point to, especially in the last 15 seconds. I wasn't going to give that up.
Why did that bother you?
It bothers me because I've been busting my butt for 3 years. Giving everything I have, blood, sweat, and tears for this country. You know? To represent the USA, it's an honor. You know? But it's like, if you want us to be as loyal to the country as you would like, then why don't you try being loyal to your team? You know? The sad thing is that with a lot of fans, they see USA, and that's the only thing that makes us a team. It's a logo. Not the reality, not the loyalty, not the passion behind it. You know? So, I'm hoping to change that. I hope that changes one day. And I want that to change. Sorry for talking away. I bit my tongue like 3 or 4 times on that match. I got busted up. So, but I mean, I want it to change. And yeah, you know, that's what I want. You know, people need to stop. Like when it comes down to it, yeah, it's all cool. Cheer for your name, so you want to be on the team. When that team's made, support that dude. Be behind that guy.
So are you afraid that they're not going to be supporting you after you did this again?
No, it's more so like, I'm always going to have to prove myself. I've been showing that for years. It's not a surprise to me. But you know, it's like, for instance, we got a guy who made the team this year, Pat Downey, you know? Awesome guy. If you haven't gotten to meet him, I encourage you to. Amazing person, you know? But you know, it's funny, because one second people will be like, it's a great time for US, it's a great time to wrestle in the USA. But as soon as that dude made the team, what everyone do? Oh, there goes the team title. Oh, we ain't gonna be good. Oh, we ain't this. Have that same energy. You're willing to say that the depth here that we have here and what we're able to do is still amazing. But then the next thing you went on to do is then down us and say we ain't gonna be able to achieve what we put our heart and souls to. And you know why I take that personally? Because then that downplays our other guys. It downplays Joe Burrows, Kyle Snyder, myself. We're gonna be in the room with a guy like that, and we're gonna push him. And we're going to make sure that he's ready to go. And he knows that and he wants that. Because not only is that disrespect to him, that's disrespect to the abilities of the people around him. You know? So, because it's like we're not going to be the ones there to help him. So it's just, I wanted to go out here and make this team, prove that I'm still one of the best. It's going to take a lot more to take me out. Was it my best wrestling? No. But like I said, no points scored on me by the most dangerous wrestler in the country. And I give him that. I think he's the most dangerous wrestler in the country. So, that's all I'll say.
You read everything, you see everything. How do you use it to not bring you down, but drive you forward?
Well, it just gives me something else to prove around. You know, gives me something else to motivate myself to go and be the best I can be. I love proving people right. I really love proving people right. You know, noble feeling. Like it's like an argument with your sister and you just win. You know, it's like it's the most amazing feeling in the world. Yeah, but yeah, like I don't write their names down anymore. I passed that because that's just time consuming. To let you know how many people talk trash on me. but it's just time consuming. But I definitely read everything. I read every comment, saw everything. I remember a few names. I remember what they said. Some things stick, some things don't. I don't know. I don't let them bring me down. I don't make it be like, well, maybe they're right. No, it's not about making them right, it's about making them wrong. It's like, all right, well, I'm gonna do this. Oh, you think that? Wait till this. And then the best part, after you do that, is waiting for the excuses to come out next. And that's where the proving right part, proving the wrong part feels so sweet, because then there's always an excuse that comes out after this.
How do you channel this stuff and make it healthy and keep it from becoming pollution?
Well, I write a lot. I mean, I write all the time. I do word searches. That's help. It takes my mind to hurry. It's hard to find words when you're not focused on it. But I mean, do word searches. But I write a lot. I write about how I'm feeling, what's going on, and I'm very good at compartmentalizing what needs to be done. So like when I'm doing that, I'm doing that. When I go to practice, I'm in practice. You know, like whatever I'm going into, my mind is stuck in this moment. This is what's important. Nothing else, just this. So I think being able to compartmentalize everything and understand what I'm doing at the time.
You've had some like Jordan has dealt with this too. Do you guys actually talk about this stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, the disrespect and that type of thing?
Oh no, we totally do. Like I mean, I've had this conversation. Me more so with them. But you know, I had this conversation, and it's something that they've helped me, especially Jordan and even Kyle Sider has helped me with it. When people say, you know, talking about like when people say, "Listen, this is what you do," and that's great, you know, because that was, you know, they're mentors. The guys have been to the top, and I'm hoping to join them time and time again. You know, so it's like it's awesome to be able to have that. Sorry about that. Have that you know, camaraderie to be able to come, hey man, I'm having trouble with this, or this is what's going on. I'm going like I'm the person. I'll be in the room and like, all right, we need to talk. All right, you don't understand. All right, Johnny 24/7 is just ticking me off right now. Like, and it's just, you know, we'll talk about it, and you know, they're just like I said, they're great mentors, and they understand it. They've been through it. I mean, they helped me to get where I need to be.
Jane, you talked about proving stuff to others. Would you prove it yourself today?
Today, I proved that I can really wrestle a technical match, tactical match. People, that's something I read too, you know, that I wasn't, people thought this was physicality versus technicality. Don't get me wrong, but there's some physical aspects to it, yeah, but that's wrestling. Wrestling's a physical sport. I'd be kind of concerned if there wasn't any physical aspect to it. But yeah, but I feel like I wrestled a technical match. I made, and I don't know, you have to have them, but I made Bill feel uncomfortable, unable to get to his attacks. And then I got to my counters, and especially in the second match, was able to work on my defense, and was able to work on my hand fighting. And I'm probably going to have to work on going upper body, because I felt really good when we got there. But I need to work on it a little bit more to be more confident in that. That's why I kind of went out of it. But I got there and I had good position, so I think I need to work on that, because if guys react like that, I think I should capitalize on that. So I think that's something I'm going to take away, and a little bit more with my counter offense to get into my attacks, especially with a left leg lead guy. He made it very difficult, and I thought I'd be able to pop off a few double legs on him or high singles. He just does it's not even like he does a thing with the lowered stance, which he did. He lowered his stance a lot more for this match, but he just leaves a hand right here graping. So, and I don't want to get caught and underhook and thrown by, or, you know, get stuck underneath him and him drag to his go behind, because he has a great one of those. So I mean, he's like I said, he's a great wrestler. Presented a lot of challenges. You know, and I think that, you know, I think that he's going to be really tough in the future, and I look forward to getting, hopefully, maybe one day if he wants to stay up, wrestle again, you know. So like, we'll see. I hope he's in the room. I'd love to wrestle with him more. He has a great European feel. I felt that. So I'm hoping he's around.
Seems like you're going to be a little more of a leader this year on the team. If you weren't already, but seems like you can maybe more so this year.
Well, I'm hoping to lead more by action than with my words. And I don't know. I want to make sure that if I say something, like it's something important. It's meaningful. It's not just. I don't want to say something just because I'm a leader. You know, I'm supposed to. I want to say something because I'm a leader, and I truly believe that it's worth saying and that it's going to help you. So I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and I think I should be. I think I should step up and take a role. And you know, I think I think me being silent for 3 years, and for the most part, this is the most outspoken I think I've ever been in any kind of interviews, you know, these last couple of days. So it's like, but at the same time, it makes you feel good to say this stuff out loud. And like I said, I'm on a train to my goals. You know, either you're on it with me or you're in my way, and you're gonna get crushed. So, and I think that's just the mentality I'm taking, especially when it comes to being more vocal. It's just like, I don't need you to like me. I don't need you to care about me or anything like that. But I am gonna speak my heart and speak my mind. I don't want to regret not saying something, especially when I have this platform and being a part of such a great team, a great country, with this great opportunity that we have to do amazing things in the sport. So. I want to step up. I don't want to be on a soapbox. I just want to talk. I just want to let you know what I feel, what I think. And it may be weird sometimes. It may not make sense, but as long as you hear it and we can talk about it and have a great conversation, I'd love to do that.
A lot of people talk about how dangerous Bo Nickal is and his scrambling abilities, but do people underrate your dangerousness and your scrambling abilities, especially if you're upbringing with Mike Ironman?
Yeah, they do. But you know, it's not. I don't think it's so much of an underrating thing. It's just that I don't have to get there very often, you know? Not a lot of people get to my legs. I haven't been taken, like even this year I was taken down a few times, but for the most part I don't get taken down too often. I hate getting taken down. It's the worst thing ever, you know? But I think that the reason that they don't understand it, or they underestimate it, is because they don't have to see it. They don't have to see it really, you know? And they got to see a little bit of this play, you know, today. And like, that's not even my bag of tricks. We got more things going on, you know? It's just, why make things hard when I don't have to? You know? Like, don't get me wrong, Yanni and Zane do great things. They're flipping and flopping and crisscrossing and everything, right? It's awesome. It's amazing. For me, it's like, why would I do that if I don't have to? I'll take my point here. I'll take my points here. I'll take my points here. You know? And, you know, I don't know. I think that's pretty amazing. Yeah. But, you know, people will see it when it comes out. Hopefully not because I'm letting people in on my legs, but, you know, we get into situations. But, I think that's a big thing. That's a good question, though. How old are you?
12.
Impressive, man.
Russia
Is this your kid that you're talking about?
Yeah, this is the man.
What's your name again?
My name is Sam.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you, too.
Russia better watch out this year, huh?
Russia better watch out every year. We're coming for you guys. I mean, shoot. Back and forth, I love it. I mean, last year was probably one of the most insane wrestling, you know, venues I've been to, like events, like with how people we were cheering for countries we didn't even know existed. Like he was wrestling to Russia. We gotta cheer for the other guy. We don't know where he's from. What does X and Y mean? Like what country? No, we don't know what that means. I don't even think that's a real place. But it's just like, it's probably not. It's like what country is it? I don't know flags. So it's like we're just cheering for that guy, alright? But I mean, we love the competition. I think the greatest thing is like we're two vastly different people, vastly different cultures that are in the same sport and helping it evolve. You know, because with us doing this thing, it's kind of like with Penn State. You know, Penn State is just a dominant tear, you know, and they are. So, but they're causing other people and other programs to try new things, figure things out, and grow. That's what's going to happen around the world. And so I'm excited about it. And yes, but yeah, we're definitely going to compete.
Thanks a lot, Jake.
No problem. Thank you.